Hey guys, it's Colonel Coffee here from 221B Gaming, and today I'm bringing you our step-by-step guide on how to complete the Shadows of Evil Easter egg on Black Ops 3 Zombies. So, the first thing you want to do is activate the Pack-a-Punch. To do this, you need to complete the 4 rituals. If you don't know how to do that, I will leave a link in the description for our tutorial video on how to do so. Now, once you have done all 4 rituals, you're going to receive these 4 parts, the 4 gate worms. You then take them to the Rift Room and enter each one into each of the fountains located at each corner in this area. Once you've done this, you need to then perform the 5th ritual. The table is located just at the entrance to the Pack-a-Punch room, and it's just the same as the others, you just have to kill some gatekeepers. Now once you've done this, we then need to get the sword. So once again, if you don't know how to build the sword, I will leave a link in the description for our tutorial on how to do that also. As you can see here, I'm just picking up the egg. Now once you have the egg, you simply have to charge it on all 4 of the statues located in each district. Again, that will be mentioned in the sword tutorial video. Once you have charged all 4, you then have to go back to where you first picked up your egg, replace it, and then receive your sword. Now once you've done this, we need to upgrade the sword. So for this, you need to go to your designated ritual table. So if you're Nero, you need to go to Nero's place. If you're the cop, you need to go to the Ruby Rabbit, etc. There you will find a ghost above the table, and you will get an egg from her. Now we have to charge this egg. So if you may have noticed, there are 4 of these red circles around the map. You have to take your egg to the circles, place your egg, and it will spawn some Margwas. You just have to kill the Margwas on each area. Now you can only do this once per round, so make sure that everyone does at least one before you kill the last zombie. Now you simply take your charged egg back to your ghost, give it back to her, and she will give you the upgraded sword. Now we can begin the Easter egg. So the first step is we come back to Nero's office, hold the action button on this bookshelf, and you'll see this book that's floating there. Now this is where it gets tricky. You go back to the Rift Room and you'll see a flag. Now when you pick up this flag, it's going to essentially end the round that you're on and spawn an infinite meatball round, or an infinite wrap round. Now this is very tough, especially with 4 players, and this is a 4-player Easter egg. You need 4 people after this point. So to do this, we need to charge the flag in 2 different areas per district. So as you can see here, there was kind of sparks of lightning coming off the ground to mark where we need to charge it. You just hold the action button to place it, and then hold the action button to pick it back up when it's done. Now while we're doing this, you need the 3 players to protect you while you shoot the Shadow Man. That's the strategy that we used. Now when you've done each one, you'll hear a ding, and you simply have to pick it back up. Now it's important here that whoever's shooting the Shadow Man has to be quick, or he's going to cast this spell and stop you from going any further. Now again, you can only do 1 district per round. So that's 2 flag locations and then the ritual location, which I'm going to explain now. Once you have charged the flag in both locations per district, you then have to take it to the ritual table located in that district. So as you can see here, I'm doing the 2 flag locations in spawn, and so I have to take the flag now to Nero. The flag will automatically be placed down and charge the ghost. At this point the round will return. You simply have to kill the round and then repeat the process for the other 3 districts. Now, it's a good idea to note that after each flag is done, you will receive a max ammo, so just throw everything you've got at it. Now this is where we have to kill the Shadow Man, or trap the Shadow Man. Once you have completed all 4 flag locations, you have to go back down to the Rift Room, and you're going to notice these kind of pink purple things all over the floor. Now these things will damage you. You're going to see them later as well on the last step, so try and avoid standing on them. So once you have completed all 4 flag locations, come down here and you will see that there's a gatekeeper above each of the fountains where you placed your gate worms. Now if you're playing solo, you have to hold the action button on one of them. If you're in 4-player, which you have to be, you have to hold the action button on each of one. And what this does is it spawns the Shadow Man, who's protected by a bubble. Now after you've held the action button on all 4, they're going to take his shield down. And this bit's important. You have to shoot him constantly and push him back to the ritual table, where then you will hold X and trap him. You have to be quick here, or it will spawn Margwas galore. Now once you've done this, we're on to the last step, which is killing the Kraken. So to do this, we are in an infinite beast mode and an infinite Margwa round. You have 2 people in their Margwas located at 2 other train stations. In the train station there's going to be an electric box just on the roof, you'll see in a second. Now, I was the 3rd person. I have to call the train to my location, run down, jump into a beast, run back up, and zap the box. Now we don't zap the box until the fourth person, who's located in the middle of the map, tells us that the train has hit the gate worm. When this happens, everyone zaps their boxes, the person in the middle zaps the gatekeepers in the spawn, and if done correctly, this is what happens. The gatekeepers will form this beam of light which will go up and kill the Kraken. Now this is where you would receive the cutscene. Unfortunately I don't leave it in this video because this is just a tutorial. However, I will leave a link down below where I uploaded the cutscene itself earlier on today. So once you have completed the Easter egg, you will receive the cutscene, you will receive some XP, the Civil Protector is now gold and has a Pack-a-Punch weapon, and you will also receive one of your Dark Ops challenges, which is pretty cool. So I want to thank you guys very much for your continued support. I want to tell you that this Easter egg was incredibly difficult to do. It took a lot of time and it took a lot of groups to finally do this. I hope you guys enjoyed it because it's been a lot of fun doing this Easter egg. I think Treyarch once again have gone out of their way to provide us with something just magical. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and comment, and we will catch you soon with another video on Black Ops 3. Thanks for watching.